What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be talking about something very important, and like you guys can see from the heading, why I left car sales. This has been something that's been on my mind for a minute now, and I wanted to come just share it with you guys. I'm sure you guys have seen from my last videos. I'm just going to get right into it. I'm sure you've seen from my last videos, I've always been talking about how I wanted to get out of car sales, how I got out of it for a little bit, how I got back into it. Don't get me wrong, car sales is one of the industries out there that you have to be mentally strong and you have to be physically strong to be able to handle. You know what I mean? It's a different beast. If you know, you know. If you've been in car sales before, if you've had any affair with selling cars here in America, you know how it is. It's the grind, you know, nitty gritty, down to the grind. And I've been doing it for the last 4 years, you know, and I just felt I wasn't getting any fulfillment, you know, with nothing to write home about, nothing to achieve, nothing tangible that I can say, okay, this is what I've gotten, this is what car sales has made me, you know, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So fast forwarding to present day, me and my manager got into it. Me, my manager, and a customer, we had a situation at the dealership that I was working at. We got into it, so it got to a point where I was just like, you know what? It had already been brewing in me, and I was like, the way this dealership was when I started is not the way it is now. You know, they started micromanaging, they started doing the most, you know, and when you've been in a dealership setting for a long time, you can kind of tell, you can kind of feel it, you can kind of be like, oh, this dealership started on a good path, but now they're trending towards the path of just going down the drain of toxicity and micromanaging. You know what I mean? So when that situation happened, I was just like, okay, it is what it is. I said to my feet, I was like, if these people are going to fire me, so be it. If they're not going to fire me, so be it. You know what I mean? I made peace with it. That's one thing about me in my personal development journey. I always made peace with the fact that the situation could go right, the situation could go wrong. Whatever the situation is, I accept the outcome like that. I know it might sound crazy, but that's just how my mindset is. Because there's some things you can control, there's some things you can't control, and something like that was without it, I couldn't control it. You know, it was out of my control. So I was just like, I accept what my fate is. You know, so it got to a point where I was just like, okay, they let me go from the dealership, you know, and it's been about 12, 14, maybe about 2 weeks and a half now that I've been without a job. And I've just been drawn towards more finding fulfillment, because being a man selling cars, I never had any fulfillment selling cars. It didn't bring me any pleasure, it didn't bring me any happiness selling cars. The reason why anyone gets into the car business, they don't let them lie to you, is because they're trying to make money. That's the reason why anyone gets in the car business. You're trying to make money, you're trying to provide for your family, you're trying to make it a career. I never got into the car dealership trying to make it a career. I never got into the car dealership trying to be that salesman that has been in the dealership for 5 years, for 12 years, for 15 years, you know, just killing it. No, I never wanted to be that guy. The dealership was just a train. It was the first opportunity I got when I came to Texas. I was like, okay, my first ever opportunity, first job, first interview, hired on the spot, boom, dealership. I'm like, okay, shit. I didn't know what I threw myself into. I was like, okay, well, yeah, now we're here. You know what I mean? What kept me here that long in the dealership setting, even though I've dabbled in and out of it, just trying to find another path, but I always found myself going back, is just the money. You know what I mean? Because you can make money in there, but it's not sustainable. You know, it's commission based, 100% commission. It's not sustainable. So that's a different talk for another day. Bringing it back to what we were talking about. So I've been 12 days, 14 days, 2 weeks without a job now. And bear in mind, all I've wanted to do was just find fulfillment, you know, with myself, with the things that I want to do in my life. And I knew that the car business wasn't giving me any fulfillment. You know, I wasn't excited to go to work. I wasn't happy, you know, to talk to customers. I wasn't in my element. You know what I mean? But ever since I've been posting my videos, talking on my Instagram, just showing my daily habits, showing my daily life, I've been having so much fulfillment helping people, and it's so fulfilling when people write back and tell me, yo bro, you changed my life. Yo bro, I'm losing 10 pounds. Yo bro, I'm doing this. Yo bro, I'm doing that. It's just so fulfilling, because I'm like, sometimes the path that you want or the path that you're on, God has been telling you, you've dwelt on that mountain for too long. Because me, I know, my brother has been telling me, everybody around is telling me, bro, leave that dealership, leave that dealership, leave that dealership, leave that dealership. I'm like, no, no. I'm jumping from one dealership, stay here for a while, go to another one, though, there's a better opportunity here. Okay, you know what I mean? Leave that dealership, it's just sucking you in. I'm like, no, but they had to fire me for reality to kick in, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, no, the thing that I'm passionate about is not dealership. You know what I mean? The thing I'm passionate about is helping people. The thing I'm passionate about is just letting people know that there's more to life when they respect themselves, at who they really are. Finding purpose to just motivate the next man, and just documenting the process too as well. Because someone watching this video now, you might be trying to sell cars. Well, bro, you have to be mentally tough. You have to be physically strong because you're going to battle with dogs. It's a lot of testosterone there, So, bringing this back, I just keep going off track. But bringing this back, what I'm trying to say in essence is, I left the car dealership just because I wasn't having any fulfillment, just because of how toxic the dealership as a general is. Nobody says that, but that's something we're going to get into in the future. Just the management staff. Nobody has done any self-work. People that are working in the dealership, they haven't done any self-work. And you that have done self-work, you that are self-aware, and then you see things from a different point of view, a different vantage point, you're like, what the hell is going on here? You know what I mean? So it's very different. But I left car sales because I want to just pursue helping people, pursue coaching people, pursue just dropping knowledge, pursue growing the channel, pursue becoming a better version of me. You know what I mean? And applying to other jobs and finding another opportunity that can get me going, so that I can also get my feet back in the water. You know what I mean? Because right now, I don't have any income coming in. I don't have any income coming in, boys. But I don't care about that, guys. I've been in lower points than this. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm happy where I am. Don't get me wrong. I'm doing everything I can to get out of this situation. But I know where I've come from. And I know that this is just a stepping stone. It's just going to make the story sweeter when we get to where we want to get to. So it's all part of the process. Right now, I just want to focus on getting in more clients. I've been hiring more clients, talking to people. People have just invested in trying to be better, trying to get in better shape. And that is something that I've solved for myself. You know what I mean? Out of everything, out of all the skills that I know, I've helped myself get in better shape. I've taken myself from a skinny, scrawny looking guy to a guy that is filled with muscle right now, jacked 24/7, lean 365 days, veins popping out of his body, strong like a dog. You know what I mean? I've built that. I did the work. You know what I mean? I knew where I was, the lowest. When I started, I kept going up until now. That is something I've done for myself, and not many people have achieved that. So people that are struggling with that, people that need some accountability, people that need some help, I've been helping as many people as I can. That's why I always tell you guys, follow me on my Instagram at bigdawgchoo so you stay up to date. Just go see. I post my daily habits there, my wake up time when I'm up at 3:30, my scripture that I'm reading for the day or consuming for the day, how I'm moving to the gym, back to the house, my daily, I carry you guys with me along, so make sure you follow me on there. And if you have any questions, please just reach out to me. But pretty much, in summary, what I'm trying to say is, I left the car dealership just wanting a better life for myself. It might be different for every other person. You're entitled to your own opinion, but it wasn't serving me. I wasn't having any purpose. I wasn't having any fulfillment. Doing this, being on camera, talking, expressing myself. Guys, bear in mind, this is one take. I haven't paused this video for nothing. I'm just flowing straight from the dome. Why? Because it's something I'm passionate about. It's something that I love doing, something that I want to do. You know what I mean? I want to grow this channel. I want to make it big. We have so much dreams, guys. We have been working, putting in work all day, talking on my phone, on my laptop, writing stuff down, planning. We're coming, guys. We're coming. They don't know who I am yet, but very soon they're going to know. You know what I mean? Right now, what we're doing is documenting the process. So when we get there, we have proof that we didn't just come out of nowhere. No. We've been working. And all this is part of it. You know what I mean? I take everything in good faith. I trust God, and I know that everything is working together for His own good. You know what I mean? Everything is working together for His own good. I might be low right now, but I'm coming up. You know what I mean? I'm coming up, guys. Trust me. Adversity introduces a man to himself. You know who you are when you're faced with problems, and you should embrace the problems. I embrace stuff like this because it's only going to make me stronger. You think it's going to make me weaker? I'm going to be sulking and be thinking about my life. Damn, they fired me from my job. Oh no, start drinking, start smoking weed, start going out partying, start feeling sad and depressed. No, 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 no. That's for the weak man. That's for the average Joe. No, no, no. We locked in, we embrace it, and we know what we need to do. You know, we need to pressure more, go all in on our daily habits, do all in on our daily programming, go all in on the things that we know have brought us up to this point. The things that we know that has changed our life. You know what I mean? But yes, hopefully you guys got 1 or 2 things out of this video. I'm going to be doing this every day. You guys are going to be seeing me every single day. I'm locked in as it gets. So yeah, let's grow this channel together. Like always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. You know what time it is. Follow me on Instagram, like I said, bigdawgchoo. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.